Kenny.
Kenny.
I'm gonna go Kenny.
Alright.
Call me Goose.
Goose?
Yeah.
Alright.
So we have Fable versus ChadViper. And it looked like I saw Fable pick Villager. I didn't see if it was custom or not, but this is going to be a matchup I like to watch.
Good.
Depending on how campy this Villager is.
Hopefully it's not as campy because ChadViper I know personally, and he will rush down regardless of what you do. So
well, then I'd like to watch this match.
Yeah, this is going to be really intense, especially since we have a really good, we have a subpar Villager at our college.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he plays anything like him. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Who is this kid anyway? Do you know?
Fable. I saw his tag. I don't know who he is though.
No.
Is he?
Is he? I don't discriminate against age, so I don't doubt.
Me neither. I mean, there's just a kid who's probably 6 years younger than me that beat me in a friendly.
That makes me so sad though.
Yeah,
exactly.
All right, so ChadViper versus Fable.
On Omega. I didn't know we had these here. So did they change the rules at the break?
I just know that Walled Omega and Floating Omega are both legal, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I see that. I see this.
Right. So okay. All Omegas are legal, but he's using that trip sapling, which is a pain to rush against, especially. But he's doing a good job.
Gentlemen, you can go whatever the hell you want.
Yes, that's true.
You gentlemen, you can go to the stage with a boss on it.
Yeah.
But
well, that's why they shouldn't FD this stage.
Hey. I don't mind. Actually, I thought that Omega would actually like be tournament legal all day. Like I thought that's the only thing we would play on.
I agree.
Smash.
I think the only thing they have against it is a walled Omega, and it's just from the wall hops. But I'm not sure that that's such a problem. But he's doing a good job with the percent, keeping it close.
Yeah.
And with that trip sapling, I understand how difficult it can be.
It has to be. Because
Now, are those custom balloons? Yeah, they are.
Are they custom balloons?
Yeah, they explode, and that's the. I believe. I'm not sure. I watched them up beat once, and it did. And because I know that those are frustrating to deal with, especially edge guarding. But
yeah, I didn't think this would actually be legal either, these custom moves, but it does change the game a lot. And I think
yeah, there's a lot more to learn.
Yeah, which makes it an actual game and not like just Smash.
Right.
So it's not going to be the same repetitive stuff over and over, and over again.
Definitely. I mean, I agree with some of the custom moves that they enhance the game, but other ones that may possibly break the game, like Villagers customs that are extremely campy, but
yeah, like the street sapling.
Yes.
Stay at the edge and just look at people.
But you gotta adapt because it's a strategy. So
wow, I actually just noticed that he did a down tilt and it made him trip regardless, even though he hit the sap. That's ridiculous. Yeah.
Wow. Well, I know, and it has a pretty big like trip box too. So
wow, this is gonna be really fun to learn and really irritating at the same time.
Definitely.
Wow, there.
Yeah, he's actually winning a percent. Well.
Was.
Commentator's cursed.
Yep, as soon as you started. It's alright,
but nonetheless, he's doing a good job to stay in and get the hits.
Yeah, I can see how this playstyle would be flawed though, especially against Marth.
Yeah.
Well, with the tipper and
that's a beautiful kill.
With the poke game, it's gonna be a little difficult.
Now, is the tipper in effect on forward air per se, or is it only smash attacks?
Only smash and only smash, because I think I think that if you hit him with the tipper of your sword, while fairing, I don't think it does extra damage. It's just easier than like say if you're Lucina.
Right.
She doesn't really have it.
Well, that tipper will take the kill, and so will that back throw. So even stocks, only 13% difference, but this is definitely the Villager I expected to see.
Yep. This is a new style. I would have got bodied all day.
Yeah. It's definitely like. I mean, I've only played against it once, and it was not pretty.
I can't imagine. Whew. See, like it seems like you forget, but like he's not adapting to it. I guess because he tries to rush down.
Think about, I mean, when it's that close to the ledge and there's not much space to get against the ledge in between the sapling, it's like that right there. That's going to be a difficult place to rush in. But the good thing with Marth is that he has such range with swords, so.
Yeah, that's why I think like his poke game should be okay.
Yeah.
See that? He's
just
outside
that
the ledge. Yep.
Yeah.
Right there. Oh man.
So I know most of these Villager matches will time out, but I'm not sure what we'll see.
Hopefully it doesn't, because this will be a long
That'll be a long set, yeah.
This keeps happening.
You fucking cocksucker!
Oh,
well, apparently
there's that.
I fell! Washed up! That was my winning sound.
Ooh, that's serious. I don't like this.
No.
That would make me irritated.
Yeah. It's like playing a duck hunt, but
there it is.
And Tipper will get the kill. Wow, what percent was he at?
72?
Wow.
71? Wasn't that far. But the tipper is very serious. And I
I'm
don't know
at
why.
the edge of the stage. I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with Lucina not having it, like I noticed that I watched a Lucina video and somebody did her side smash percentages and where they kill.
Right.
Especially on FDs, if you're in the middle, it's like you have to have over 100.
Wow.
If you're on the two sides,
Right.
either left or right, it's going to be about 70 to 80%. With the tipper, it's a lot less.
Yeah.
It's a lot less, and it's kind of ridiculous. But hey,
So we're gonna run it back, same stage, and you are character locked though, but he's gonna stay villager.
it's okay. Chad's not going to change anyway, so even if he wasn't.
Well, what I noticed is that when he's a little bit out of range because of the sapling, he's more likely to land the tipper just because, you know, he's farther away. But
Yeah, that's the thing. I think that's going to be flawed during this playstyle.
Yeah.
Like right now, Chad's trying to get way too close, and he can literally just sit there and A him out the whole
Yeah.
time. Block and then just spot dodge. I think he's getting a little frustrated with the playstyle. I thought he figured it out already.
Yeah, well, that trip sapling is not easy to play against, even if you know it's going to trip you like that.
See, he keeps trying to go out and follow
Yeah.
him, but you can't. If you don't know that you're going to get the hit, you might as well stop. There you go.
Now, as long as you can't get the sapling down. Oh, that is
Losing
low.
patience.
Yeah.
See, look at him. Wow.
That's the problem with the balloons, is that
Makes it safe.
yeah,
That recovery is safe.
The recovery's safe, and it's tough to edge guard.
Yeah. That's sick, though. It's sick.
Yeah.
How long you been coming here to the break?
This is my 4th week in a row, and I've came one other week than that. But
Cool. You play on a team?
excuse me?
Do you have a team? You play on a team?
No, I just me and my friends casually smashed, and I was on Smashboards, and I saw this. I'm like, it's not too far. I might as well go.
But
Yeah. It's not almost even percents. Oh, that would have been the kill.
that would have been if he got that tipper.
I've seen a villager use this playstyle, except would not even be on stage and camp the ledge due to the up B and
Yeah.
the difficulty to edge guard. Now that was a difficult match to watch.
He almost got that tipper. Understanding when the characters have are able to dodge roll after a certain attack, that's something that I have to research a lot, because honestly, every time I try to punish something and they roll out of it after an attack and I think they have downtime, it's the most frustrating thing.
Yeah,
frustrating.
Yeah, well, rolls in this game being as good as they are even hard to punish. Hard to punish a roll by itself, but rolling twice, it's just
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's so much distance with little room to punish. I'm curious to know how many frames between like a roll, if you were to double tap, it could be. But
Yeah, I want to know too. There's a lot of stuff I got to research for this game before I start
Yeah.
getting a lot better.
yeah, and that forward I won't take it, but far enough off stage.
He
Oh,
tried
yeah.
it. He tried.
He did. Well,
There it is. There it is. I like that. I like that.
That's the bread and
Disrespectful.
butter for a villager. Once they're off stage, there's a really nice edge guard with the forward smash.
Wow, it actually blew up when he got up with his wow, that's
Yeah.
this is disgusting. I think I want to pick up villager.
Yeah, villagers' customs are very, very good. Yeah, that's a take it.
And the balloon seems to go through the stage
Right.
and come up.
Yeah,
Like-
that's the thing. The balloon will come up almost, you know, a little bit on the stage and then off the stage. So there's a small window for you to stand, and even that, like I said, the edge guard is just difficult. So. Like the worst thing you can do with this matchup is to become impatient. And
Yeah.
Unfortunately, timing out the match sometimes may be what has to be done to win.
I have not yet seen a timeout in Smash 4.
Yeah, I
Not
saw 2 at KTAR 12, and that was the only 2 I've seen.
The one recently, right? The one that was
Yeah, that was
New York, I think. I don't know what was that.
It was in Piscataway, New Jersey, but it was
Piscataway.
maybe last month, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. We were gonna go to that, me and my boy, but he lost his phone.
Yeah.
So I ended up we ended up not going. Like this, like he was just too sick.
Right, well, I was at Rutgers at the time, Rutgers University at the time, so I was just right there. I might as well show up.
Word. Was it good? How many people came? Like who
A
was
lot,
out there?
a lot. I think there was over 100 entries in singles.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Who
It
came
was-
out? Like anybody famous?
Yeah, J-Tails was out there. J-Tails won it. The Buzz was out there. Keitaro hosted it, so he was out there. Falls was out there. All the big Smash 4 guys were there. But SKTAR 3, I believe, in the summer, that should be even bigger.
Started
that'll
again.
be the
Once
stop.
he waited for it.
Yep.
He waited for it. That was nice.
So 1-1 on the set. Going to
Love
game
it.
3. I wonder if we'll see a character switch from ChadViper.
Probably not. Unless he plays Peach, I think that he's gonna feel really comfortable with the advantage he has. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I called it. Oh no! Oh, I should have.
Going
I gotta. Chad, please. Chad, please. No. Oh.
You know,
You should have just stayed.
Depending on the matchup, I think the Peach could do well, but the fact that their turnips are so much weaker than they were in Melee. I don't know how good of a choice it is.
He can flow. Okay, so I guess he went it for the glide.
Right. Now that is smart to think of it that way. If you're just this is going to be difficult for the villager to adapt. But that's a good option to just float above the because the sapling won't be able to trip in air.
Crazy. I didn't want him to play Marth, but that's okay. I didn't want him to show his beat.
I think the problem will be getting the kill because landing that forward air. Although he is hovering above the sapling, villager is a short character, so I'm not sure if that'll land.
I think villager's gonna have to worry about getting his shield popped if he stays in there that long. He almost did at that time. He was literally just sitting there with his shield.
Yeah.
And if Chad can keep the pressure while also stopping him from putting down the sap, this would be a very quick match, honestly. Yeah, see, people don't know about fighting him at school. I know all about that. After you come out of the glide.
Yeah, and there's that quarter. Yeah, that balloon just came through the stage. That's what did the explosion. But
yeah. Ooh.
He does still have the percent lead, and off stage is where villager can do well with that recovery. That was close. I didn't know the first time I played a Peach that was, you know.
Ooh!
No.
Did he tech that?
No tech.
Oh, I thought he teched that.
No tech. I think if he teched it, he might have survived, but with Peach's like low vertical recovery, it made it tough. But the first time I played a Peach in a competitive scene, he was using the up B parasol, and I didn't know that if you even came down on top of it, it would do such damage. Throws away the Stitch face.
I think he just wanted to hit the hit.
Yeah.
But with Stitch face coming out, that puts fear into your opponent. So I would have just came out.
Definitely. And I know that at low percents, I'm not sure exactly how it works, but I'm pretty sure at low percents it has low knockback but high percent, and when you get up percent, it'll just the knockback increases like exponentially.
Keep running into it. I don't understand what that. That's also a great recovery stop. As soon as he gets up, he's gonna trip. He's gonna have to be very careful.
I wonder if you can roll past it. You probably can.
You probably can, but it's gonna be so telegraphed.
Yeah,
like.
I mean, even after you roll, it's probably still. You may not be out of range, depending on where the sapling is put. It's got a pretty big trip box. Because I bet you if you place it right, a roll, you'll still trip on it, and a normal get up, you may trip on it.
But
of course, depending on the character, and that'll be the stop. So, percent to make up, 70%, but
it shouldn't be too hard. Especially if he's. Oh, the sap did get placed down. Did not notice that. But if Chad plays his cards right, you can do this.
Yeah.
He's full back for Morse.
That back throw is a pretty good kill option, especially with that trip sapling there. Good forward throw, good forward off stage.
Don't adapt, please adapt, please. Oh.
Still living.
He's gonna try to float back again. He's gonna know. Fable's gonna know. Oh, okay, he didn't fall.
Yeah, he didn't
go for it.
I mean, he's most comfortable at the ledge. So.
Yeah, so might as well. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. So now, the only two turnips I know of Peaches that do more damage is the dot eyes and the Stitch face. I believe those are the only two different ones, am I right?
I think so too. I don't play Peach as much. I wasn't really a big fan of Peach in any of the Smash games.
Right.
Like, I just feel like it's disrespectful to kill somebody with a princess. Especially rainbows in this one. I get so salty. Let me tell you.
That forwarder, I mean, it's still the kill move, but that up air was buffed so hard, and that's the game.
GG's.
So, that is a difficult matchup for ChadViper, but